Yes, you have already seen this. Yes, you have already watched tons of plastic pollution videos. And yes, you know that the problem exists and you can't do anything. But probably you click this because you care. And if you care, then watch this video till the end to know how a plastic bottle is destroying Earth. This will change your mind, and I'm not exaggerating. By the time I finish speaking this sentence, the world would have bought 20,000 plastic bottles. In 1 hour, the number reaches 60 lakh. In a day, the world buys 14 crores 40 lakh plastic bottles. And in a year, this number reaches to the hefty sum of 480 billion. And this was according to the study done in 2016. The study also predicted that by 2021, there will be a 20% rise in these numbers. Well, these numbers are crazy. If these bottles are placed end to end, then they would extend more than halfway to the sun. So how did these bottles end up destroying us? To understand that, picture yourself purchasing a water bottle. After drinking the water, we throw it in the trash. The journey ends here for us, but there is a lot before and after this. First thing first, before it has reached you, it has been manufactured. Of course. So plastic is a human-made synthetic material that was discovered by Leo Beckland in 1907. So how is it made? Almost all plastics are produced from fossil fuels because they contain compounds called hydrocarbons. When hydrocarbons are subjected to very hot temperatures, they break down into smaller units known as monomers. To make plastics, these monomers are joined together in a long chain to form longer molecules called polymers. This can be done through one of the two processes called polymerization or polycondensation, and it requires heat, high pressure and catalyst. This creates different types of plastic such as PET or HDPE in the form of small pellets, powder, flakes or liquid. Plastic bottles are manufactured from PET. These PET pellets are heated at a very high temperature and then injected into molds where plastic hardens and sets into a bottle shape. And this entire process takes 3 times the amount of water in a plastic bottle to make it as it does to fill it. And if you fill 1/4 plastic bottle, that is the amount of oil it takes to make it. Yes, after all, this plastic bottle is manufactured. And then, using some transportation vehicle, it reaches the factory where the liquid is filled in it, and later, using another transportation vehicle, it reaches shops and waits for you to buy it. The liquid in the bottle must have extinguished your thirst, but it has definitely damaged us. Oh, it rhymed. And now let's come to the second part, the journey after it enters the trash bin. It is not complicated. It goes to a larger bin, then a much larger bin, then landfills, and then in oceans. Once in the ocean, it moves with the wind and ocean currents. It can take hundreds of years to break it down into microplastic. And of course, then it enters oceanic lives. And it is predicted that by 2050, ocean will contain more plastic by weight than fish. So what's the solution? Until now, less than 7% of total plastic bottles are recycled. Hence, we need to recycle more and more. But what if we stop buying these bottles and carry our own bottles and reuse them again and again? What if we recycle the bottles ourselves? Or what if we start repurposing the single-use plastic? One bottle is enough to destroy the planet. And hence, we need to act quick and realize we are only one of the million species which lives on our planet.